There were a lot of tears in the courtroom today as jurors heard more testimony in the trial of Daniel Greis.
He's charged with murder after a car crash that left 5 members of one family dead. Local 12's Anjanette Levy is live at the Kenton County Courthouse in Covington with today's emotional testimony. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, it was a very long day of testimony. Jurors heard from police and the mother of Rodney Pollitt. She lost so many members of her family.
He was a great guy. He loved his family. He was a hard worker.
Rodney Pollitt's mother testified tearfully about her son, his girlfriend, Samantha Malohn, and her 3 grandchildren, Hailieann, Brenden and Cailie. Although they spoke each day, she last saw them 2 weekends before the crash at her daughter's wedding.
He put the wedding together, and he did everything for his sister.
Hoskins described how she found out all 5 had been killed.
The cops come knocking on my door about 3:30 in the morning and asked me if I was Rodney Pollitt's mother. And when I said yeah, they told me everything that happened.
Daniel Greis's defense attorneys spent the day trying to sow seeds of doubt through some key witnesses for the Commonwealth, including Jesse Phillips.
All I wanted to do was get away from the guy because I thought he was going to rear end me.
Phillips says Greis was driving behind him in the minutes before the crash. He testified he was slowing down before the crash, but Greis's attorneys played Phillips's 911 call, which called his testimony into question.
He tried passing me and I sped up because I didn't want him to go around me.
Animations recreated the path Greis's SUV took that day, and a doctor testified about how the combination of marijuana and alcohol can affect a person, even if it's consumed hours before.
By definition, if you have measurable THC and you have alcohol circulating in the blood, it is having some effect on the central nervous system.
At the end of the day, Greis cried, the first display of emotion from him. The chief medical examiner for the state of Kentucky also testified about the autopsies performed on members of the Pollitt family. All of them died from a variety of different forms of blunt force trauma, and some of them even had skull fractures. Testimony will resume in the morning. Reporting live in Covington, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Anjanette, thanks very much. Daniel Greis is charged with 5 counts of murder. He faces up to life in prison if